everyone, and welcome back to the English Learning Podcast. My name is Jason, and I am super excited to have you here with us today. Whether you are listening from your home, your classroom, your workplace, or even while walking outside, thank you so much for joining us. Today's episode is going to be very special, very practical, and honestly, very important for every English learner around the world.
Hello, everybody. This is Julia, and we are so happy that you are spending your time with us today. In this episode, we are going to talk about something that millions of English learners struggle with every single day, and that is how to actually start speaking English. Many people study grammar for years, memorize thousands of vocabulary words, and watch endless English videos. But when it is finally time to speak, they become nervous, shy, or completely silent.
Exactly, Julia. And the truth is, so many learners are waiting for the perfect moment to start speaking English. They think, maybe I need more vocabulary first, or maybe my grammar is not good enough yet. But here is the reality. If you keep waiting for perfection, you may never start speaking at all.
That's right. And today, we want to help you break that fear and finally take your first step. This episode will show you that you do not need perfect English to start speaking. You just need courage, daily practice, and the confidence to open your mouth and try.
So if you have ever felt afraid of making mistakes, embarrassed when speaking English, or stuck in your learning journey, then this episode is absolutely for you.
Get comfortable, relax, and enjoy today's conversation, because by the end of this episode, you will feel more confident, more motivated, and more ready to start speaking English today.
Let's begin. You know, Julia, one of the saddest things in the English learning journey is that many people spend years studying English, but they still cannot speak confidently. They know grammar rules, they understand vocabulary, and sometimes they can even read English very well. But when somebody says, "Can you speak English?" they suddenly become quiet and nervous.
That is so true, Jason. And honestly, this happens to millions of learners around the world. The biggest problem is not intelligence. It is not talent. It is not even grammar. The biggest problem is fear. Many learners are simply afraid to speak because they think they will make mistakes or sound silly in front of other people.
Exactly. I think many learners believe that fluent speakers never make mistakes, so they put too much pressure on themselves. They want every sentence to be perfect before they speak, and because of that, they keep waiting and waiting instead of practicing.
Yes, and that waiting becomes a dangerous habit. Some learners say, I will start speaking when my grammar improves. Others say, I need to learn more vocabulary first. But the truth is, there will always be more grammar to study and more words to learn. If you wait until you know everything, you may never start speaking.
Another huge problem is comparison. Many English learners compare themselves to fluent speakers on YouTube, social media, or in real life. They hear somebody speaking fast and confidently, and then they think, "Wow, my English is terrible." That comparison destroys confidence very quickly.
Absolutely. But what people forget is that every fluent speaker was once a beginner too. Nobody started speaking perfect English on the first day. Every person you admire today once struggled with pronunciation, vocabulary, and confidence.
And let's talk about overthinking for a moment. Many learners translate every sentence in their minds before speaking. They first think in their native language, then try to translate into English, then worry about grammar, and finally, they say nothing at all.
That happens all the time. And because of this overthinking, learners become mentally tired and frustrated. Instead of enjoying communication, they become trapped inside fear and self-doubt.
The really important thing to understand is this. Making mistakes is not failure. Staying silent is what slows your progress. Mistakes are actually a normal and necessary part of learning any language.
Exactly. If you want to speak English confidently one day, you must first allow yourself to be a beginner today.
You know, Julia, I think this is one of the most important truths every English learner must understand. You do not need perfect English to start speaking. So many people believe that they must master grammar, pronunciation, and vocabulary before they open their mouths. But that is simply not true.
Exactly, Jason. English is a tool for communication, not a test of perfection. The main goal is to express your ideas, share your thoughts, and connect with people. Even if your sentences are simple or imperfect, communication can still happen beautifully.
And honestly, even native English speakers make mistakes sometimes. Nobody speaks perfectly all the time. People forget words, use incorrect grammar, or say things differently depending on the situation. That is completely normal.
Yes, fluency does not come from being perfect. Fluency comes from practice, repetition, and confidence. The more you speak, the more natural English becomes. But if you stay silent because you are afraid of mistakes, your confidence will never grow.
I always tell learners this. Speaking broken English is much better than speaking no English at all. Every small conversation is progress. Every mistake teaches you something valuable.
That's right. So stop trying to sound perfect and start trying to communicate, because the moment you begin speaking, you begin improving.
All right, everyone. Now let's move to the most practical part of today's episode. Many listeners are probably thinking, okay, I understand the problem now, but how can I actually start speaking English today? So, Julia, let's give them some simple and powerful steps they can start using immediately.
Absolutely. And the first thing I want to say is this. Do not make English learning complicated. You do not need expensive courses, perfect grammar, or a foreign country to begin speaking English. You can start right where you are today with very simple daily practice.
That's a great point. So, what is the first step?
Step number 1 is start speaking alone. Yes, even if nobody is around you. Many learners think they need a speaking partner first, but actually, you can practice by yourself every single day. You can describe your room, talk about your daily routine, or explain what you are doing in English.
Exactly. For example, you can say simple things like, I am drinking tea, I am using my phone, or today I feel tired but motivated. Small sentences like these build confidence slowly and naturally.
Right. And step number 2 is use simple English. Many learners try to use difficult vocabulary because they want to sound smart, but that usually creates stress and confusion. Simple English is powerful English.
That is so true. Instead of trying to make perfect long sentences, focus on speaking clearly and naturally. Communication is more important than complicated grammar.
Now, step number 3 is very important. Listen and repeat. Choose English podcasts, videos, or conversations and repeat after native speakers. This helps your pronunciation, rhythm, and speaking confidence improve much faster.
And here comes another powerful habit think in English. Stop translating every sentence from your native language. Start with small thoughts in English like, "What should I eat?" or "I need to study today." This trains your brain to use English naturally.
And finally, the most important step of all, practice every single day. Even 10 minutes of speaking daily is much better than studying once a week for many hours. Consistency is the real secret to fluency.
Exactly. Remember this, everyone. You do not become confident before speaking. You become confident by speaking. All right, everyone. Now it's time for some real-life English conversation practice. This is the part where you should relax, listen carefully, and if possible, repeat after us. Remember, speaking English becomes easier when you practice simple daily conversations again and again.
Exactly. And today, we are going to demonstrate a very natural, beginner-friendly conversation between two people meeting for the first time. The sentences are simple, useful, and easy to practice in daily life.
Hey, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm doing great, thank you. How about you?
I'm good too. My name is Jason. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too, Jason. My name is Julia.
So, Julia, where are you from?
I'm from Canada. And you?
I'm from the United States. What do you do?
I'm an English teacher and podcast co-host. I really enjoy helping people learn English. What about you?
That's wonderful. I also love teaching and talking with English learners from around the world.
That's amazing. So, what do you usually do in your free time?
Well, I enjoy reading books, listening to podcasts, and practicing new skills. And honestly, I really enjoy speaking English with different people.
That's great. I think daily speaking practice is one of the best ways to improve confidence in English.
Absolutely. Even simple conversations like this can help learners become more comfortable and natural while speaking.
You see, everyone? This conversation was not complicated at all. The vocabulary was simple, the sentences were short and natural, but the communication was real and meaningful.
Exactly. You do not need advanced English to start having conversations. Start small, speak regularly, and little by little your confidence will grow stronger every day. Now, Julia, before we finish today's lesson, I think it's very important to talk about some common mistakes that stop English learners from improving their speaking skills.
Absolutely. And honestly, one of the biggest mistakes is being too afraid of making mistakes. Many learners stay silent because they worry too much about grammar or pronunciation. But remember, mistakes are a natural part of learning. Every mistake is actually helping you grow.
Exactly. Another common mistake is studying English all the time, but never actually speaking it. Some people watch videos, memorize vocabulary, and read grammar books every day, but they never practice real speaking. English is a skill, and skills improve through action.
That's so true. And another mistake is trying to use very difficult words to sound intelligent. Beginners should focus on clear and simple communication first. Simple English spoken confidently is much more powerful than difficult English spoken with fear.
I also think many learners give up too quickly. They practice for a few days, do not see immediate results, and then lose motivation. But fluency is not built in 1 week. It comes from small daily progress over time.
Exactly. So stop comparing yourself to others, stop fearing mistakes, and stop waiting for perfection. Focus on progress, not perfection.
Because confidence in English grows one conversation at a time. Before we end today's episode, we want to remind you of something very important. Every fluent English speaker you admire today was once a beginner. They also made mistakes, felt nervous, forgot words, and struggled to speak confidently. But the reason they improved is simple. They never stopped practicing.
Exactly. Learning English is not about becoming perfect overnight. It is about improving little by little every single day. Even if your progress feels slow right now, do not quit. Small daily practice can create huge changes in your future.
And always remember this: your voice matters. Your English does not need to sound perfect to be valuable. The courage to speak, even with mistakes, is already a big achievement.
Yes, confidence is not something that suddenly appears one day. Confidence grows every time you speak, every time you try, and every time you refuse to give up on yourself.
Maybe today you can only say a few simple sentences. But if you continue practicing daily, one day you will speak naturally, clearly, and confidently. That future version of you starts with the small effort you make today.
So believe in yourself, trust the process, and keep speaking English no matter how difficult it feels sometimes.
Because one simple conversation today can completely change your future tomorrow. All right, everyone, let's quickly summarize today's episode. If you want to start speaking English, the most important thing is to stop waiting for perfection and start speaking today, even with simple sentences.
Yes, and remember, you don't need advanced grammar or a huge vocabulary to begin. You just need courage, daily practice, and the habit of speaking English every single day, even if it's only for a few minutes.
We also learned that mistakes are not your enemy. Mistakes are actually part of the learning process. The more you speak, the more confident and natural your English will become.
So keep it simple, stay consistent, and focus on progress, not perfection. Your improvement depends on action, not just study.
And always remember, the best time to start speaking English is not tomorrow.
It is today.
And that brings us to the end of today's episode of the English Learning Podcast. We really hope you enjoyed this lesson and feel more confident to start speaking English today.
If you found this episode helpful, please don't forget to subscribe to our channel and turn on the notifications so you never miss any new English learning episodes. And also, practice what you learned today. Even a few minutes of speaking can make a big difference.
Yes, and we would love to hear from you. Please comment below and tell us, what is the first sentence you will say in English today?
Keep practicing, stay consistent, and believe in yourself. You are closer to fluency than you think.
Thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next episode.
Take care and keep speaking English every day. Goodbye.